Turn it up this weekend on The Weekend Vibe.
What's good, my people? How you doing? How you doing this weekend? It's a Saturday. Welcome back to the show. I'm so happy to be here today. Honestly, I can't lie. With me today on the show, I am not alone. I have a very special guest with me today on the show. Now, this guest of mine is a rapper. She's a singer. She's also a songwriter, so she's multi-talented. And she's a quintessential Afro-pop musician. None other than Miss Kiss. How you doing?
I am doing great.
You're looking good.
Thank you. That's the plan.
That's the plan. You want to slay them.
Yes, sir. It was collect water.
Okay. Maybe you could help me. What does water mean?
Oh, please. That's See,
No.
You need to because
you need to help me. I need to remove my glass for this. I can get the definition because I checked on Google. Right? I went to Google. Yes.
Are you not in Nigeria?
I went to Google. I was like, Woto. Google said, "Are you okay?"
Yes.
Google,
now, if I was Google, I would ask you that. Woto is like you saying that I'm going to give them rush. So yeah, that's just like the word for it.
Why does it have to be dull? Like Woto. The answer is now rush. What's going on?
You know, it's that's why it's a slang. You know, it's just the way of saying something in a local way. You want to make it sound more interesting. So it's a slang, and now we understand.
So I'll give it to you like back to back or something like that.
And that's what I say. I'll rush you with it. It's gonna be a hit back to back. Yeah.
I was curious though because we spoke off camera.
Right.
And you speak really well. By the way, she speaks really well. How is your pidgin English?
Yeah, I'm more time now. I'm not being with this. He's going.
You want to finish me?
He's going.
I'm telling mommy worry you. Don't finish me. Don't go for my other camera.
How is your pigeon?
My
it's
pigeon.
Not going.
My pigeon, it was going before.
So was
but Dev now reduced it. Dev reduced my pigeon English. Well,
no.
They go small now. Last.
Just bring them back.
Last. All right. We're here on the show. You can join the conversation on the Scar Telegram Radio on our Telegram platform. You can join at Scar Radio on IG, AudioMac, Facebook, and YouTube. And you can also join on Twitter at Scar_radio.
Turn it up this weekend on The Weekend Vibe.
We have some really amazing works out right now. And I have a personal favorite. I'll let you all know what my personal favorite is. I mean, you started off with You Go Craze.
Jesus Christ, brother.
I know, because I know, there's some videos you try to hide on YouTube, but it's already on YouTube.
Why now?
You Go Craze, and back then it seemed like you were more into rap. And,
I'm still into rap.
You're still into rap.
That's it.
What would you say, the industry at large? Where is rap game now compared to what it was 5, 6, 7 years ago?
I don't even know if I'm in the right position to answer this because, I met rap here. I'd listened to a lot of, rap artists before I started to write rap, before I started to rap. So, back then it was like people were rapping everything that we rap, if that makes sense. People could, I won't say sing, but rap our lyrics, all our songs, word for word. And rap was quite interesting because we had a commercial rap. Rap was kind of commercial.
Rap was commercial then.
Yeah. So we try to make it fun. We put it on the dance beat. We made commercial, But right now, we still have amazing rappers from Nigeria. Yeah. We have fantastic rappers, but I think it's the audience. I'm not gonna say because the audience kind of decide what they want to hear.
Yeah, I was going to get there because it feels like back then a lot of people leaned towards hardcore rap. I mean, hardcore rap.
Yeah, we had Mode 9.
We had we had MI,
You know, Chemistry, these females, Blaze, Kel, and the rest of them.
What's her name? Bookie.
Yeah. You know, this fantastic rappers back then, even the guys were doing hardcore rap. Yeah, Sasha P. But I don't know what it is now. I think the word, but not the word, because I think it's like really Nigerian. But I don't know, it's Tugbai. So it's the audience that decide, really. I don't know. People are, their excuse is people are going through a lot right now. People are going, have been going through a lot and still going through a lot. Nigeria is not like the way it used to be, where you can buy things cheaper, everything's expensive, there's pressure everywhere. So yeah, people just want music that would make them feel good. I think that's what it is right now.
Do you think, can the culture be revitalized? I saw somewhere online where someone said that it seems like a lot of our rappers from back in the day are now venturing into Nollywood, and outside Nollywood have switched it up from rapping to singing. So it seems like it's a culture that is dying. Is that something that can be
never gonna die, because rap is still here. We have, like I said earlier, you have no idea the rappers I have heard.
Oh really?
I'm telling you,
there's still some people in the
they're hungry
workshop.
And they're angry, you know. And the ones that we have now that we're listening to right now are still doing great jobs. You know, it's just that I don't know. I think the thing is we don't want to hear rappers sing, and that's funny because we have rappers that sing now and still rap. But we feel like, you know, we kind of feel like, oh, don't sing, get someone else to do the hook, just rap. That's the thing. We are trying to choose how their music should be. We're trying to tell them, oh, this is where you should stay. If you're here, you're here. We don't want them to be versatile. That's crazy. But that is what is selling right now. And people need to stop saying rappers are not rapping. Rappers are actually, like, on my EP, I have raps on it. People still think like I'm singing a lot. You did not hear the 60 bars. You know, so we just want to box them, and that's not possible for a creative. We always want to do more.
So trying to tell a rapper to just rap hampers their creativity.
Yeah, like you're trying to put them in a box. You just don't tell someone to just do something. Creatives want to explore. I know rappers that can sing.
Yeah,
like I am one. Really saying, I know rappers that can write. I know
when you say write, you have to write your lyrics, don't you?
Not all rappers write. I know rappers that can actually write for themselves and for other artists. They're very talented like that. I know rappers that can dance. They can do break dance. They can do all that dance, but you don't want them to break dance.
I'm trying to think here.
Why you rap?
Don't come near me. A rapper that can dance.
Don't come near me.
I'm trying to think of a rapper that can dance. I'm not saying anything, but there might be a rapper that can dance somewhere.
There are rappers that can dance. There are rappers that can act.
Yourself.
There are rappers that can do OAP jobs. There are rappers that can do films. So why are you deciding what they should do?
That's very true.
So let creatives be creatives and enjoy them, appreciate their work and enjoy the music. Now,
we let creatives be creatives, and I want to creatively take you to the past.
Nice one.
Okay, so I remember back then, when Miss Case came on the scene. Honestly, I think I've known you for a while. I really liked your stuff, and it seemed funny that off air we're being introduced, and I'm like, don't worry, I'm aware of her music and her brand. When you started, it seemed like at some point you were with Capitol Hill or Capitol Records at the time. Capitol Hill. And then it seemed like it was a moment, and then we stopped seeing you in that space. You went solo or something. I'm not pretty sure of the dynamics of it, but what happened in that space?
Nothing happened. My contract expired, and then I continued my music.
It was a contractual thing.
Oh yeah, it's always a deal with the artists and labels. So the deal was over, and I actually wanted to continue so I could learn the music business. I wanted to be able to make decisions on my own. I wanted to be able to do things the way I wanted it to go. I wanted to learn more about the music business. So yeah, I wanted to do it on my own.
So
the
far,
contract
so
expired. We Capitol Hill and I, like, we are one big family.
It's still like a family.
I can still barge into Clarence's office right now. I was still talking about him off air.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Clarence, is an interesting personality.
Yes.
He's my guy, don't worry. You spoke about music business, and I feel like back in the day, I'm talking of way back in the day, days where the band them started this whole thing in Nigeria. Back in the day, it felt more like we had to focus more on just the craft because our music was not accepted fully by our people. And now it seems like the music business side to thing is really huge right now because we have internationals in play. Our music is circulating like wildfire. What would you say is the toughest part of that music business? I believe you've already delved into it already. What's the toughest side to that music business in Nigeria that you've experienced so far?
Right now or back then?
No, right now.
First I would say it's the funding, because back then you could, shoot videos with a little budget. You could actually push the music with a little budget. The radios and TV stations are ready to play the music because, of course, they want to rep Nigeria and that. But right now,
Recession.
my brother is mad. Right now, you cannot. It's just as if it's just like the way we are complaining about how things are rising in the market every day.
The billing is that bad.
It's like you go to the markets now, you buy something for, let's say you buy a turkey for 2.5.
Yeah.
You go the next day, they're telling you it's 2.7, extra 200. So it's happening everywhere, even in the music industry.
Wow.
So it's like funding the music is more expensive than it used to be. Like, there's no small budget, it's a lot of money. So I think that's like the challenge. But every other way of the business, I think we are now enlightened. We now know how the music business is. We now know about publishing. We know about
copyright laws,
copyright and all the stuff. So yes, so making money from music, that's like online, from the streams, from Spotify, iTunes, all these platforms, and of course YouTube and everything. So everything is digital now. Like the radio is digital.
Yeah.
So yeah, you make money digitally.
I can imagine. But you know what? When we come back, we're going to delve straight into that EP of yours because I've listened to it. I have a song I'm jamming to that I want you guys to jam with me on. So you want to stay tuned and we'll be right back.
Turn it up this weekend on The Weekend Vibe.
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to The Weekend Vibes on the Scar Radio. You know that I'm here with someone. She's a beautiful lady with the orange hair. Miss Kiss. I feel like you're very popular. You're very popular with
like Madonna.
Your hair.
I know.
It's really nice and
Thank you.
It suits you.
Oh, thank you. You're so sweet.
Let's not do Bella and Shakes here. So let's come to your music. You have an EP out right now. Tell us about that.
It's a 6 tracks EP, and it's one of my favorite jobs. In fact, right now it's like my favorite thing I've done in the music industry so far. I know. I am totally in love with it. I put so much work into it.
Yeah.
I went away for a minute, and then I took time to really put my heart. I do take time to put my heart into every music that I do, but this is just different. There's a little bit switch, which I have been wanting to do, but let's just say this is the time.
The right time.
The right time.
The right season.
So yeah, I'm super excited about it.
I need to find out, right? I know you have an array of songs. There are 6 songs, but I couldn't help but notice that there was no feature.
Yeah.
None at all. Was that intentional?
That was very intentional. I want people, it's a new sound from Miss Keys. People have never heard me like this before, so I don't want a situation where I have someone on the track and people are thinking, oh, maybe this artists influenced hard to do that.
Okay, true.
So I just wanted to put this out to let you guys know that it's not Film Trico, it's me. So next time when you hear me on a song with another artist, you don't feel like, what's going on in this place?
She's changing her sound.
Yeah, she's not changing the sound because of this person. You know, so when you hear me on a song with Justin Bieber, you hear me on a song with Madonna.
Honestly,
because
honestly,
my voice is sweet because I'm mentioning this.
I can see something because it feels like Ed Sheeran is living in Yanokpaja now. You don't get, because Ed Sheeran is like on every Nigerian song. He's like, you just go to Yanokpaja and say, Ed, is that you under the bridge? We don't know what's going on. It just speaks to the quality of music that's coming out of Nigeria right now, and this EP is up there with the rest of them. What is your plan for 2022 with this EP? It's out. It's on all social media I said it's on all streaming platforms.
That's right.
What's the plan? How are we pushing? What's going on?
Yeah, that's why I'm here, so you guys too can join in the pushing plan. So yeah, we're pushing, and probably 1 or 2 videos so people can see, because they can hear that the sound is different. I want them to also see that the look is different now, because I don't want people to be scared to enter my DM, because that time I was doing people say, it's funny when I meet people for the first time and they see me and they be like, no, you can't be Miss Keys.
They expect you to be a bit,
someone actually, a particular person told me, I always feel like you have a knife in your pocket. I'm like, bro.
Seriously?
Relax, easy enough.
Have they made portable?
Brother, I don't know
sorry.
for them. So it's like, they think that I'm
They have
rugged.
the wrong impression of you.
That's the impression
Because
that I actually
she's
get.
so ladylike in person.
I know. No, thank
absolutely.
You. Thank you. Yeah. But everything that I do is very intentional. The music that I put out back then, that I'm still putting out somehow, because people are like, my DMs is full. Hey, Biscuits, give us a rap. Don't worry. It's going.
Just calm down now. What's your problem?
So it's the impression. I don't blame anyone for thinking that I have a knife in my pocket, for thinking that I could break bottle anywhere. It's okay. That's the impression that I give, because anytime you listen to my songs, I've been repping the street. And then we have this perception about the street. The street,
yeah.
So every time I get on interviews like this, I try to correct people,
perception
to help
engineering.
Them with that yeah, like you can come from the street. When we say streets, we actually mean OT. We don't mean that you are breaking bottles and choking people. You understand? We are saying you have sense. You have full Niger blood. You know how to maneuver your way in any situation. Are you there?
Are you there?
You get me? That's the idea. So
yeah. It feels like a lot of people have had that misconception about the brand, and you took a hiatus and then you're back now with a different sound. But a lot of people have been curious about that hiatus in particular. What caused it? What was the reason for that break?
2020, it was during the pandemic, and I believe that a lot of people, in fact, the whole world was forced to stop. Literally. So yeah, it was a time for me, it was a time that I had my own break. I had the time to think about my music and where I wanted to be. It was that time for me to record and discover the new Miss Keys, to discover more things about me, because I know I am very versatile. There's so much. I have a Fuji song. Can you believe that?
Yes.
So there is absolutely
with Pasuma or a new one.
No, the Fuji song then.
Yeah, with Pasuma.
The Pasuma in the video. Mm-hmm. So I can do anything, but I've just not been putting into work. So I started to put into work that period. And last year I released a song featuring Inyola, Skupa Tamana. Mm-hmm. The song was already picking up. People were already vibing to it, but I fear my people that if it continues like that, they will want another glass. So I said,
that back-to-back syndrome.
Yeah, and I know that I want to take this music to the next level. I know that I have done a lot of that. There is no conversation about it.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? I follow the boys drag out.
Okay.
So We are done dragging. Okay. Let's be ladylike. Let's go to Utu and
let's do our nails.
We have done, let's do nails. Let's fix hair. Let's take the music. Let's jump on the Afrobeat opportunity now. You get what I'm saying? Let's take the streets there. Do you get what I'm saying? So, yeah, and I don't regret it at all. I'm totally happy about this project.
Well, let's say that an international prospect wants to come and jump on one of your tracks. Is that something you'll be open to?
Question of the day. Where hits me?
What's this question?
This is the reason.
What international prospect are you interested in?
Now, listen, Afrobeat is international now. There's no way you can take that away from us right now. And I can't, like I was telling my manager in the car, that I can't wait for Afrobeat to go into that Korea market.
Korea market.
Okay. What? You will see. You get in there.
What's happening in Korea market?
Do you know that they already sounding like us? Like I've heard 1 or 2 Korean guys that are now doing Afrobeat style. You have no idea what is happening. It's about to be madness. I'm telling you, this Afrobeat thing.
Are you saying they're trying to copy or steal our sound?
It's paining me. I see the video now. I will show you.
Are you for real? I'm going to look it up after this.
You should. There's a guy sounding. In fact, the beat, everything
of Korea.
I'm telling you, he has to be Whiskey of Korea because the guy is sounding exactly like us. They're not even getting it wrong. That's the crazy part. They're not getting it wrong. From the instrumental to the vibe to the melody to the pidgin, everything is going.
Wow.
That's how big Afrobeat is now, and it's about to get bigger and bigger. So that's the market I am interested in because it makes me original. I'm not buying into whatever. I'm buying into Africa. I am very interested in where I am from. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's what I'm buying into. And the good thing is they are buying into us.
Yes, sir. They are.
This AC is not cold enough.
The AC is not. Sorry.
I'm feeling hot.
Sorry. They are buying into us. They're sending money. They're sending thousands of dollars.
Yes, so they're even sending pounds. Gone.
There's this song. Okay, I know my favorite song on your EP. It's not as if I can have a favorite song, but do you have a favorite song?
You should leave me alone. What kind of contract?
Do you have a favorite song? Tell us. Or which song? Which song is the flagship song for now? Because I know that you systematically push things. You push one, you push another,
Yeah.
Which song is that song right now?
The one we are pushing right now is Kilo Day. But it's nice. You want to say I won?
No, I don't want to say anything though. Let not be as if I'm talking. But that happens to be my favorite song.
Yeah, it is. Oh, okay.
I would sing it for you if my voice was working.
Your voice is working. Sing it.
It's not working today. It's work tomorrow. Are you coming tomorrow?
Sing it now. But personally, it's the first track for me, Fame. Because that song speaks to me. Like I was literally, you would think I was down on my rent, but I wasn't. I was just talking about my hustle. I was talking about, where I've been, where I am now, and where I am going, and how it's important for our generation to learn how to keep things real, because this fake it till you make it, and I'm not understanding. It's okay if you want to fake it till you make it. That's fine. It's called I kind of call it delusional faith, but that's fine.
Oh, I like that. Nice.
You can go with that as long as it works for you. But then dragging people into your because a lot of people now, I call it delusional in grandeur. You're dragging people into your madness. That doesn't work for me. So I keep telling people, if you cannot afford Prada, rock your banda till it works for you, till you can now afford it and you don't have to hide or buy the fake one in a cool market. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
So that's what Fame, that song, track 1, is about. And
about staying real.
Yeah, about staying real, about sticking to your hustle. And if it's no longer serving you, you can walk away. Know when to stop, know when to continue, know when to change the plan. So yeah.
How do you do that? You know, I know you've seen a lot of aspire to perspire people online.
To expire, go say.
Aspire to perspire to acquire your desire. And you know, there's this idea of pushing.
Oh my god.
Sorry. They say you should keep pushing, and you just spoke about knowing when to stop. How do you do that?
Yeah,
that's for those out there, because this has nothing to do with you, because you do great music, obviously. But how do they do that?
Well, we all have different callings. When I say callings, it's like we have that thing that whatever the speaks are, the universe or whatever, you know, because people believe in whatever they believe in. So it gets to a point, it's very important for you to believe in something and push it. Sometimes it doesn't work for 20 years, and then in 2 minutes or 2 hours it's working out.
I could point out an example right now. Okay, there was a time when there was a lot of cyberbullying for Skibby.
Right.
I don't know if you remember then.
Of course I do.
And you know, there were people who came online and said things like, we will pay money, we'll pay certain amounts to have Skibby stop singing. How much does he want? And he kind of persisted, and right now the story has changed. So this aspire to perspire thing, all right, it comes into play in this situation, in the sense that if he had stopped, he wouldn't be sending out records right now.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you know that it won't happen for you? For youngins out there that like, okay, Miss Keys, tell us the secrets. What is going on?
What I say is, the drive is different. There are some people that, you know, you work to a certain level, and when it's not giving you, it is not meeting up to your expectation, you want to try something else. That's fine. We all have our responsibilities. We have bills every day.
Bills,
so, you know,
bills on bills.
If
on
this thing is not working, you want to try another one. But there are a few of us that are goods.
You stop one.
We get coconut head.
You know they agree.
Once you have this thing, God puts this thing in your heart, and then you know that this thing is gonna work. You are sure, you're not convinced for a second, and every work that you put into it, you're seeing progress. It's not like you're doing the same thing and nothing is happening.
Right?
Do you get what I'm saying? You're seeing progress. It's happening little by little, and you keep pushing and you have all your heart into it. It's gonna work. The work is hardest. Do you know where this thing blew me off?
Tell us.
I'm not calling anybody whack, but from Opam Gangnam Style, see, guy, don't follow me talk anything. That song till Jesus comes, I'm not understanding.
Yeah.
But that's the shit. Anything can work.
I think it hit 1 billion.
What are you saying?
More than 1 billion, right?
Crazy views, yeah? People trend for the most stupid shit right now. So if you believe that this thing is gonna work, people go naked on it's I'm throwing shots. So
shots fired.
I hope you're catching your kidney.
Catch your shots. If the shot was for you.
If the kidney is your own, catch it.
Just catch it. Hold it. After the show, just send her a DM. Not to me.
No, don't send me DM.
Send her a DM.
I know it's to fight again. I'm not later.
You have your nails done. You have your nails done.
You know, so anything works now. As you know, just take it to the internet, take it to the markets that will buy it. It would work. I don't even feel like it's like a few years back. If you're trying something and it's not working, everybody wants to try something else. Right now, whatever you're doing can work. Take it to the right market.
Okay, take it to the right markets, she said. All right, so when we come back, we're going to be playing some games here on the show.
Oh, Jesus
I'm sure this is going to be fun, so you don't want to go anywhere. Stay tuned, we'll be right back.
Turn it up this weekend on The Weekend Vibe.
That's a weird smile.
Your Sunday, what's your Sunday like?
Church. And with family if I'm not working. Yeah, because I really don't spend so much time with them. So when I have time, I spend time with them.
You're a family person? If you could choose, like, going out and spending
Everything
time with
is a
family.
balance now. So yeah, I'm also a family person.
Okay.
No,
All
not
right.
like I have a family like I'm married though. Because when you say family person in Nigeria, it's like you have
No,
kids.
okay, it's like you have like 5 children running around in the house
no, not
barefoot.
exactly.
No,
My
not that
family,
kind of
mom, dad, nuclear family kind of
Okay,
thing.
family, yeah. So all the gentlemen out there that want to shoot your shot,
Please.
shoot with care. Don't gonna be shooting careless shots.
No, for that way I should.
So you don't shoot your father. So shoot with care.
Oh God.
All right, so let's get into this. We're going to play a little game. Are you ready?
I don't know, but
Are you
yeah.
ready? Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Okay.
All right, we're starting off with this or that. Okay.
Okay.
Car or truck?
Truck.
Really?
Don't look at me like that. I'm a downfall driver. People that know me.
Truck.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, because I feel like I want to climb things and no car cannot. And I know it's very like me.
Really nice. I would have never gone for that. Honestly, my mind would have
I
never
totally
gone
love
there.
trucks.
DJ or live band?
Live band.
Oh, why?
Yeah.
I feel like that's what the fans want. But then again, the practicality of it at shows, is that actually possible?
Yeah, I actually like to sing my music the way I want to sing it. And I want people to, like, I want to communicate with, I really love that. It's a live band for me anytime.
Okay. Wizkid or Davido?
No, you're not going to do that because I'm in love with both of them.
Oh, you bet I am.
You're
You
not going to
bet
do
I
that.
am. You know, I just put it in there. I just slid it in there.
No,
You know,
don't do that. I
Wizkid or
love
Davido, come
both
on.
of them. I can't.
Nobody, see, I'll protect.
But everybody know that I'm Whiskey's
FC,
wife.
Whiskey's FC will not come after you.
They're
Don't
not
worry.
Whiskey's wife, but I love David.
Okay. Swallow or Continental?
This is trickish.
Yeah.
Because I actually, on very, very rare kidney. Why do I say kidney every time? Yeah, continental, yeah. Because I grew up eating swallow, so please let it pass.
Some people don't want to leave this swallow alone. No. I'm not
I
talking
know
about.
I'm enjoying swallow, but just sometimes you're gonna be.
You want to be.
You want to use sticks to pick things.
Let me take it from another angle. If you could have something for 1 week, and your options were swallow or continental, which would you choose for 1 week straight?
I would do continental because swallow has a lot of things that can make me start having weight. So yeah, I'll do continental.
And she looks snatched.
Thank you.
She looks snatched. And this is not a wish trainer. This is
I'm telling you,
it's not wish trainer.
he's not eating swallow.
Baba Ijebu, are you hearing? It's not by eating swallow. The 6-packs won't come that way. All right. Sneaker or boots? I'm
Sneakers.
curious.
Sneakers. Don't worry, sneakers.
Because you went for truck. And
Yeah.
I was assuming that you'd go for boots.
Come on now. We have to be cute and trucks.
Sneakers. Okay. All right. So let's move on to our next segment.
Jesus, the segments. Okay.
Drum roll, please. Now, can you do for me in 30 seconds 3 non-Nigerian accents?
Accent.
Accents.
In it.
What are?
I'm just
Wait.
like that.
Wait. You have 30 seconds, and you have to convince me that you're doing the accent properly. So you have 30 seconds, and your time starts now.
So you were talking about accent in it, and because I am British.
British?
Yeah, and straight.
Oh my god!
See, I am telling you that this thing at the things that we do in Kenya, we put different food in different water. And my brother, I'm telling you that. Nay.
Oh. I didn't catch that switch. I was just like, wait. And you did it in 25 seconds.
Oh my goodness, I am the best. I know.
But back in England, yeah, back in England, we don't drink water. We drink water.
Yeah, we drink water. We also
You get
don't different things, isn't it? Like we are argue about stupid
we
things.
argue, mate.
Yeah, very stupid things, and then
Yeah, mate.
yeah, mate.
Oh, did you when you were in England? Yeah, did you see Oshodi in England?
Yeah, I used to saw Mishay.
Oh, Mushay?
Yeah, totally.
Oh
I
my
was
God.
shocked. Like, what's going on here, fam?
Fam?
Doing things.
Fam. Oh my goodness. It's the fam for me. And I don't know. Our Nigerian people, we need to advise our people. The people that will use Port Harcourt accents and
Hey, he's going.
I'm mixing with British. Everybody now confused. What's going on?
Hey, we create our own accents.
All right. It's been beautiful. We're signing out here, but you need to stay tuned to Scar Radio because Miss Kiss is going to do a one-off crazy performance that you don't want to miss. Before you go, you're going to tell me two things. One, my favorite song is Kilo Day. One, you didn't specifically say what your favorite song is. You're going to tell me what your favorite song is. And two, when are we expecting a video?
Okay, so one, the favorite song for me is Fame.
Yeah,
followed by Whistle Over the Line. I know. And the video, we are working on it. I can't tell you when exactly.
Can you tell us this season?
It's definitely this year. But I can't tell you what month or day. Yeah, but definitely this year.
This year, that's okay.
We're in September.
Just have a
now,
few months
so
left.
Yeah,
So
like can be any time. Yeah.
All right. Oh my goodness, it has been an amazing one. Thank you so much for coming to the show. It's a beauty having you here. I mean, you lit up the place. Even the lights stopped working when you stepped in. Lines. Your dad, not your father, your dad. All right, guys. Till next time, I remain OJ SOKK. You can catch me up on my social media platform because I'm only on Instagram. You won't find me anywhere. This is official OJ, and I'm with Miss Kiss, and they can catch you where?
On Instagram and Twitter, official Miss Kiss.
Official
MZKISS all together. Official Miss Kiss. Yeah.
Where can they find your stuff, your music?
Twitter. Oh, my music?
Yeah.
It's on all platforms. It's on Spotify, it's on iTunes, on Audio Mac, it's on Deezer, it's everywhere. So
Same name.
YouTube, that's right.
All right, guys, that's our time. Over and out. Stay tuned. Watch out for her performance on the Scar Radio. This is the Weekend Vibes. Till next time, guys. Ta-ta.
Turn it up this weekend on The Weekend Vibe. Tune in now to the Scar Radio.